indicate whether the noun phrases underlined in the following sentences function as subjects or objects of the verbs. Noun phrases underlined add all these. Okay, so we have explained that one. Now, about the subjects or objects, it is the position of the verb that will tell us or determine if it is subject of the verb or object of the verb. Now let's see number one. Let's just start from number one. Number one here is, this is the verb. We're talking about verb. This is the verb. The verb is after the noun phrase. The verb is after the noun phrase. Say, find out whether it is the noun phrase is underlined, whether they are, okay, subjects or objects of the verb. Now, because the noun phrase here is before the verb, so it is the subject of the verb. Noun phrase is before the verb. Okay, so it makes it subject of the verb. Subject of the verb. Why do he call this noun phrase? Let me explain that. I've not done that. Because of THE. Farmer is a noun, but with THE, they, farmer makes it noun phrase. If it is just farmer, it is a noun. It's not a noun phrase. But because of this day, the two, okay, now form what? Noun phrase. So we have here the new teacher. That's a noun phrase. Teacher is a noun, but with this attachment is noun phrase. The two men is noun phrase. Men is a noun. The two here makes it noun phrase. The same thing as my dog. My makes it noun phrase. So we have answered that one. So let's look at the position of the verb. This verb, because of, let me also say, subject. The whole of this underline are subjects, and they are also noun phrases. Okay, so let's look at the position of the verb. This is the first verb here, number one, planted, coming after, as after the subject and also the noun phrase. It's a subject and also noun phrase, then the verb. So it is now subject of the verb. The same thing here. This is coming before the verb, so it is subject of the verb. Subject of the verb, which we are asked to find out. That's the assignment. Number three again. The two men, that is the subject and also the noun phrase. It comes before the verb, so it is subject of the verb. The last one is my dog. Chest. Chest is a verb. My dog comes before the verb, so it is still subject. Subject of the verb. So the whole of these are subject of the verb because they come to this left hand of the sentence before the verb to the right. So they are subjects of the verb and also subject of this sentence. But if these noun phrases come over here, that is verb first before the noun phrase this side. If it comes to the right, it becomes the object. I'm trying to explain what the object here means. If they are by the right, if they come to the left, verb coming before them becomes object of the verb. But it is not so here. Maybe we'll see it in future because this is part one now. We are going to part two very soon. So we'll see whether we can find out. We can see where the verb, the object becomes where it becomes the object of the verb. Well done. See you.